Okay, very quick recap. With our routes, we added locations, routes, offers, and requests. We submitted background checks after the system matched us based on our requests and our offers. We had a pending match, but we approved that a pending offer or request. And so now that person shows up in our approved matches. What we'll do now is go to the ability to send a ride. So because I have an approved match, I'm going to send an offer, or I can send a request. I'm going to send the offer of my home to school to the person who I matched with for tomorrow. Calculate my points. I see that I will receive 3 points for this offer, and then I can send this ride. I can also send a request for the same, for let's say the Thursday, calculate my points. I see that that's going to cost me 5 points, and I can send this ride. So now what you'll see is, let's see, let me close out of here. If I go to rides, so now I have rides that I have sent. The other user, match test, sees those rides in pending approval. I see that this offer is going to cost me 5 points. This request is going to give me 3. I'm going to approve both. Once I've approved those rides, then they show up in my current activity. Right now, our current activity is up to 3 days. So you'll see the most recent one that's coming. But if you see recent rides, you'll see the 2. And so once you complete your ride, then you can say, okay, that ride is done. I'm going to say completed, yes. Once the other person says, yes, it was completed, yes, then our points will start to change around and you'll be able to see how many points you earned. Now in this video though, we haven't updated this points yet, but that's coming. A little shout out, is still under development, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. So once that's done, that's basically it, right? We matched, we met, then mostly you'll be sending and approving rides. Many people will spend most of their time here. I should mention with this last one, pricing details exist here, right? You check the price. You can use this platform to check the cost. You can choose a route that you have. You can choose separate locations if you have your routes, but you haven't created, if you have locations but haven't created a full route, or you can type in at a starting or an ending address, day, time, and it will tell you your price. You can estimate the cost. It will show you and it'll tell you about 5 points. And if you need to buy more points, you can click this button and you just purchase points right here. As you can see, 10 points for 12, up to 100 points for 85. Of course, there's always a discount when you buy more.